Hey everyone, and today we're going out to get some groceries. We're gonna get some regular grocery stuff, and then since it's my wife's birthday pretty soon on May 8th, we have to get some extra special stuff, the stuff that we need for the party. Oh, it's getting dark here. Let's turn up the light. There's a huge turmoil because we have to leave the dog behind. The puppy has to stay here at home, and my wife obviously doesn't like the idea of leaving the puppy here. I'm going to try and make a video, or at least take some photographs to try and show you what it's like to move around in Philippines during a modified, enhanced community quarantine. Such big words. Politicians, bureaucrats. Anyway, let's hope things turn out a bit interesting, or at least entertaining for you all. So I'm going to make a video or take photographs while we're grocery shopping inside the all-day, all-home supermarket. Get a feel of it. And you get to see me in the wild wearing a face mask, face shield and everything, the whole 9 yards, carrying stuff, and we gotta leave the dog behind. Let's hope it works out for the best. It looks like somebody's figured out that we're leaving for the market, because she will not go inside the crate.
Inside?
She's smart.
No.
In any case, I gotta take the truck out.
Okay.
Yeah, as the humble truck. Okay, well, time to take the truck out. Well, I got the truck out, all parked, waiting for the missus. And she, there she is. Can you see it? Let me try and change the. Yeah. You see that little lady? That's my wife. Anyways, well, the protocol is in Philippines that if you're more than one person in a vehicle, then you have to wear mask at all times. You don't have to wear a face shield, but you do have to wear a mask when you're inside the truck. So I have what you call a series of masks. I have a gym mask, that is a cloth mask basically, and I have an N99 mask, pretty good. It's for whenever I'm outside or when I'm with strangers. I have a N95 mask, but it's no good anymore because it's all loose. And I have this, another cloth mask. Basically it's my vehicle mask. So this mask is something that I only use when I'm driving. Say hi, sweetie.
Oh! Said no!
Yeah, you can say hi. So this is my mask for the truck. This is my driving mask inside the vehicle mask. My wife has one, but she uses N95 mask, so it's pretty good. It's actually safe to wear outside, better than wearing a surgical mask. It's rated N95. Yeah, it seems. Are we good to go?
She barked a little bit.
Yeah, she does bark. She's gonna be a bit anxious. That's how puppies are. But if we can weed out this separation anxiety at pretty early age, pretty young age, then it'll be easier for us to go to your office.
I have the anxiety.
You have the anxiety. Yeah, I believe you have more anxiety. You have more anxiety than the puppy itself, right?
Do you want to see yourself?
No. You're the one recording. Why would I want to see myself? I want to see the road. Don't you want me to see the road?
I want to see you.
Unless you're a secret millionaire,
Now that
billionaire.
I'm covered.
Huh?
Now that I'm covered, I can show my face now.
That was a brief intermission because my wife could not figure out how to use a selfie stick tripod that we just purchased. Unfortunately, in Philippines, you cannot really go very far without buying a Chinese product. I mean, really, coming from the Guangzhou or some other district of China, the selfie stick is actually made in China, which might upset a lot of my Indian brethren. But hey, I'm not in India anymore. I'm in Philippines, and I have to buy what is being sold here. I know that in India there's a lot of product that is made in India, so it's easier to get around with that. Then again, enough with the political drama. So yes, as I mentioned earlier, we are going to All Home. Is that right, baby? All Home?
Vista Mall.
No, the supermarket, not
All
the
Day.
mall. So the supermarket's name is All Day. It is in Vista Market. It's not that far off from our place. I mean, we just started like 300 meters back. That's how far our home is. And our destination is not that far off. If there was a direct road available, we could just walk off to that place. But since we have to go around a certain canal, we have to drive to that place. So that's a bit problematic at times. Is this new fencing?
What fencing?
That fencing?
No, it's been there for a while.
No, this part of the fencing is roughly new, is fairly new. This fencing?
No, it's been
Are
there.
you sure?
Yes.
I need to go out more. So just show them the way. This is a pretty nice way. This is actually the kind of place where you can come in the morning, run around a little bit, or take your dog for a walk, bring your dog here, go out for a walk. It's pretty nice. The thing about where I'm living, Bacoor city and Cavite, that is a province in Philippines, is that this place is a major cyclist hub. See, two cyclists right now. These are not like people who are just traveling to get somewhere. There are all sorts of bicycle riders in Bacoor. There are people who are actually using cycle for work, like some of the European countries or a lot of Asian nations. But people in Bacoor are actually avid cyclists. They enjoy riding bicycle. You know how you have groups of people that like riding motorcycles. Wow, so much in so much hurry. Done with paying the parking. As I mentioned, my father-in-law is an avid biker. Where do you want to park? Over there, right in front, or we'll have to park there? Looking for parking, and we have found some. Oh, we can park right up front.
Yeah.
And people in Bacoor really love riding bicycles. I mean, we just love it.
We're here already.
Yeah, we're here already. We just paid the parking. My wife had to count coins. That's why it took so much time to pay 30 bucks, because well, my wallet is in the back and her wallet is buried in her handbag, in her clutch, whatever you want to call it.
Just bag.
Just the bag. Sure it's not towed? The good thing about this truck is that it has 360-degree camera, so you really don't have to worry about a lot. Let me show you this. So this is two-part camera, and if you can see this is the reverse camera, this is the 360-degree view, this is the side mirror over there that has a camera, and now it's on front with side view, or when I have to park in a tight space, it's front with 360-degree view. So it's pretty nifty actually. Pretty nice to give this in not a very costly car. Usually you get a feature like this in a very costly truck, but hey, their CEO may be missing, but Nissan did a good job with the Navara, and they have been for quite some time. All right, off we go. I can take off my shades now. All right, I'm hoping that you guys can hear me. You can hear what I'm saying. So we just entered the mall. We came through here, all home. So the thing about visiting places here in the Philippines is that when you visit some place, you have to get your temperature checked, and you have to scan a QR code. You have to fill a form. So everybody who visits a place here, a restaurant or anything, you have to fill a form, and they have to provide you details, your contact details and everything, and what was the temperature at the moment that your temperature was taken, and if you have any symptoms like dry cough, fever, weakness, joint pain, whatever. So this is a pretty good way of tracking how things are going. Here's how I'm feeling right now. I'm standing at the corner, in the corner of a mall, and I'm feeling a bit weird. I don't know how these vloggers do it, but I'm feeling a bit shy because I've never done this in public. I'm making a video in public and I'm feeling a bit shy, and to be honest, I'm only able to do it because people can't see my face thanks to the mask and all this scenario happening. I'm gonna later on take you inside the mall. So let's see. The way to the supermarket, actually, I'm gonna take you inside the supermarket. So the way to the supermarket is right through here. And there is my dear wife. She just withdrew money. I'm gonna show you inside the mall soon. Well, the CR are finally working, so next we're gonna make it up to the supermarket. We're gonna make it to the supermarket, grab a card. I think I got a card. Yay, lucky me, I found a card. It's good. I found a card that doesn't have a wheel that favors one side more than the other, so I'm really lucky today. This also happens to be a card that doesn't have track lock. Usually there's a card that has locking system in its wheels, so it's easier, but this one is just you spray on alcohol on. This is my wife here. I'll spray some alcohol in it. Other hand too. I have two hands. Alright. Let's do some shopping. The current state of most of the supermarkets here in Philippines is that it's a giant empty, especially with an MECQ or a lockdown or something else happening. My wife's here for groceries. Yeah, let's go. That's why it's so difficult to lose weight for us. We're trying to lose weight, nothing ever works. One of my favorite sections, anywhere. Peanuts. Peanuts everywhere. But where are the peanuts that I like? Do they have like plain salted peanuts or something?
Plain salted?
Yeah.
Oh, this is the one that we ate last time.
Which one? I don't think I really liked them very much. Did I? They were not very...
No, the one that we bought, it's the same.
They're the one that your brother purchased for us?
Yep.
Yeah, let's get it. I like it.
Let's try it first.
Today you get to see my wife with me. Exciting for me. I'm wondering whether she'll let me keep the footage.
What?
Well, you are kind of camera shy.
It's because I'm covered right now. Oh, there's popcorn here.
Please get some popcorn.
This is filter.
These cakes are good. Pretty nice actually.
Hi, dude.
Yeah, your favorite Pringles. These are your favorite wafers, right? This is how milk is sold. This is the only way you can buy milk if you're trying to in any kind of convenient way. And what's the price of milk here? Forgot. You know how the price of milk in India is like 40 rupees per liter, 50 rupees per liter. Over here it's 80 to 120 peso per liter, and the price of per peso is 1.52 Indian rupees, which means it's 0.52 times the price. So it's 100, so it's most likely 152 or something like that in India. So that's how costly milk is here in Philippines. And it's not just the milk, it's fresh produce like vegetables. Price of vegetables in Philippines is astounding. It'll shock you. That's why we have to specially buy vegetables from one particular guy who sells it, who actually gets it from somebody else, like a farmer or someone, and we get it slightly cheaper than the market price. No matter what I'm doing, what kind of law or what it is that I'm trying to do, this is my responsibility here. Pushing a cart. No matter what I do, I have to push a cart. Here's another slight difference between India and Philippines. You know how in India we have those flavored sodas that we drink, like Catch or something, lime and lemon, green apple and all that. We don't have sodas like that here in the Philippines. As a matter of fact, the soda in Philippines is significantly weaker than the soda in India. As in, when you drink soda in India, it's really strong, it hits your throat, right? In Philippines, that's not the case. Closer to water, and almost always high in calorie. When you get a Catch soda in India, you can get a 0-calorie soda, right? In Philippines, there is no 0-calorie soda, or at least not the one that I've encountered so far. So what we do, in order to have something nice and sweet, my wife and I get this flavored water, mineral water, blue. So my wife generally favors the calamansi. I favor cucumber and lime, because that's the one I like. This is booze section. From there starting to wine, then whiskey, scotch, rum, gin, vodka, soju, vodka beer, and then all the way to beers all along. It's actually very common that you step in anywhere and you'll find booze just like that.
Are you going to buy more?
It's so easy to purchase booze. And can I buy my favorite?
What's Redwood?
Red Horse is right there. So this is my absolute favorite beer in Philippines. Red Horse. It's the only thing that I drink and makes me feel like that I'm home, because it's a strong beer and it has a decent taste. And one of the many reasons why I buy this is because I cannot afford Corona. I'm fucking unemployed, so no Corona for me. But you gotta love, you know. Right in the next aisle, one aisle over, there is milk and his booze. And this is one of the smaller supermarkets. The biggest supermarket, I believe, is SNR and Landers. So we haven't been to Landers. We have been to SNR a couple of times. So there's like tents hanging from the ceiling, selling tent and camping and workout equipment. It's like one of those American supermarkets that you see in the Hollywood movies. Next time I'm in SNR, I might be able to shoot a video, but I don't know for sure, you know, because certain supermarkets have a no video recording or photography section or permissions. And they got Heineken too. I like Heineken. It's costly. Never mind. Forget about it. I'm gonna stick to Red Horse. Good beer. I like it better than the San Miguel. The only San Miguel that I can drink actually is San Miguel Light, because it tastes really light. It's like drinking Kingfisher Light. And then it's Red Horse. God, I love the flavored beers. Alright. Wait, we're being get it. Oh, wait. Yeah, there it is. Got it. How many are you getting?
Just 3.
You get 300 ml bottles.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get one more of 500 ml bottle. And it'll be 1.5 liters of beer. You gotta stuff this straight away in the fridge. Oh, I put some ice in. This is what we got just now. The closest substitute to getting a roti here. It's either that or we make it ourselves, and it's not exactly easy to make roti. Right here is the spice section. All the spices that they have are right here, which is not much, to be honest, because these spices have more to do with American food, like grilling or baking or making pizza or something, but it's got even less to do with anything South Asian. So mostly it's in Philippines, if you buy something, it's Southeast Asian or American. There's a heavy influence of American culture here because as they were, I think, at one point, I guess, invaded by America. Before that, they were a Spanish colony, and Indians were actually a British colony, as you recall, until 1947. Still a sore subject for a lot of us. So over here you will find less items in relation to South Asian cuisines, but a lot for Southeast Asian or anything that is American. Here's how we buy soy sauce Philippines. Pretty sure it's in reverse, so I'll tell it to you. It's almost 2 liters. Almost 2 liters of soy sauce that we've just purchased. Here's how much soy sauce is actually consumed here. Yeah, I think I'll use this would be the frozen section right here. And they have paratha. They have frozen paratha here. If you want to buy some, or onion paratha. We purchased the onion paratha last time. We didn't like it very much. Wasn't very nice. Just whole lot of cooking oil. Compared to this, our departmental store in India looks very small now. I mean, anything that compares that can stand the comparison with this place would be Big Bazaar or anything similar to that you have in your own state. So in any supermarket, like where you're buying rice, flour and stuff, you get this section. It's your raw meat section. So the thing is that you can get meat from right here, and then what behind is the restaurants that you see, eating section. So it's not as simple as just you go there and you order what you want to eat. What you have to do is you have to purchase what you need for the day, whatever items like meat or bread, whatever that you need, you buy it from here, and then you take it over there to that restaurant, and they'll prepare it for you. And as you can see right now, the restaurants are open, but there's actually no seating arrangement because you're only allowed to do a takeout. See these chairs, they're all stacked up. This entire area used to be the place where you could seat, you can sit and dine in. There was a seating arrangement here, but it's not anymore. So I like this cute little truck that they have set up in here inside this particular shop. It's nice. It's kind of something that they have unique to their store. Look, it's my wife's favorite bread, Gardenia Classic. Let me check. I was just saying that we're all done. We're packed. We're done with the grocery shopping for the. We're just heading out, and baby, I gotta love this thing. It just completely locks up. We purchased something. Baby, was it ube flavored?
What?
The thing that we purchased from the bakery, was it ube flavored?
Ube cheese.
Ube cheese. So it's like an ube cheese donut, like from a local bakery. but I'm not sure if I like it as much, because the other day we had this really amazing cheese-filled donut without the hole in the middle. It was amazing with sugar sprinkled all over it, and I loved it. If we ever get a chance to have that one, we're gonna share it with you. But for now, off to the truck and get the usual loading stuff done.
So we don't put anything at the back because there's no cover yet, but
Yeah, we need to install a lid on this thing. Because it gets dirty. Look at it again. It's dirty again.
it's normal.
That is what I wish I could make my truck look like. The bull bar up in the front, sports bar on the back, but it doesn't have a lid on top of it, so I'm guessing his truck gets plenty dirty when he's leaving it out in the open. So Philippines has a pretty good presence of SUVs and trucks, like the Americans, like there is in the America. You got a lot of pickup trucks and SUVs just rolling about in this country, as opposed to India, where you mostly find hatchbacks and then you find sedan. We're going to try and see how good this purple ube cheese thing is. What is ube? Ube is a fruit here, right?
No, it's not a fruit. It's like
A berry or something?
a crop,
What?
like potato.
Potato. Okay, so
Sweet potato.
ube is pretty much my favorite flavor here in Philippines. It's like blueberry or raspberry or darkberry, something that you get in India.
Where's the cheese? It needs more cheese.
It needs a lot more cheese. Not as good as I thought, but then again, I'm comparing it to that cheese-filled, sugar-sprinkled donut that I had. What was the place that your sister got it from? My sister-in-law got it for us. What was the place?
Lola's.
Lola's?
Something. I can't remember.
Yeah, so somewhere in Bakur there is like Lola's something, and she or he sells this amazing cheese-filled donut. Looks like this actually. As you can see, it's a bun. So it's a bun filled with cheese, sugar sprinkled on top of it. The first time I had it, I felt like I was high. I was on drugs. That's how good that thing was. Compared to that, this thing is a disappointment. Did like over 2,000 bucks worth of shopping here and all home, and within the first 2 hours. So parking is free.
Should be free.
It should be free as long as the
Person
parking
here.
attendant is
Again, there's no attendant here.
This is the second time we purchased more than 2,000 bucks worth of items from All Day or All Home, and our parking was stamped as to be refunded, but the parking attendant was gone. And why the hell there is such a traffic?
Oh my
Show them that. Traffic. Oh, thank God. I think it might just clear up.
It might clear up. I'm gonna give our dog Yakult. I'm excited.
Well, our ube filled cheese donut was a disaster.
It's okay. It's just like
It was outright, simply put, horrible, in my opinion. See,
it's just
another pickup truck, Ford Ranger, not exactly what you'd call very reliable. But here in the Philippines, Ford Ranger is the best-selling pickup truck. However, everybody knows that Toyota Hilux beats all. But we got a pretty good deal with the Nissan Navara. We went for the two-wheel drive option because we frankly didn't need a four-wheel drive. There's no purpose for it in our life. We don't do off-roading or anything. But we did need a truck. We needed something where we can haul our stuff around when we're going on family outings and stuff. And we could fit our family members in it. It's a decent size. I mean, we can put our dog in the back. As soon as she's old enough, like 7 or 8 months, we don't need to carry her cage around with us. That'll be easy. So 2 people and a dog can travel with us at any point of time, and the rest of the family's luggage can go in the back. We just need to purchase a lid, like a cover, but we need a triple layer roller cover.
That's our doggy. Wait, what? Wait lang. Wait. Sit. Good girl. This is not for you. Yeah. Get away. She's never gonna finish this.
There was a point this dog was not eating the kibbles that we got for her, and we really thought that she would never finish it, but nowadays she's eating these kibbles really fast. Look at this dog, all excited when she's about to get food. Thea, up here. Thea.
Move. Later. She's standing up. Move. Excuse me. Let me walk. Oh my God. My life. Move. Get away.
So my wife has cooked the mango and she's asking me to taste it. Let's see. And we still have a dog roaming around. Hey!
Mommy,
we don't eat dogs in this household. You don't need to go in there. Alright. Let's taste the mango that my wife cooked. Let's look at the mango that my wife made first of all. And it looks good. Hey, will you give it to me in a bowl or something? We're gonna try my wife's mango. Oh, these hair look horrible. When I get a middle partition, it looks like I'm the mid 2000s Radhe Bhaiya. Not a good look. Let's see. Man. Let's see how good this is. Mmm. Amazing. So much better than your mother cooks. Well, I can kind of say it. Oh, your mother doesn't exactly watch my vlog, does she? She's never going to watch my vlog. Oh, please.
Where is it?
Oh my god, look at this dog. She's hungry.
Again?
Yeah, she wants to eat what I'm eating.
Always hungry though.
It's kind of good. Earlier she wouldn't eat at all.
She wants table food.
So this is our dinner for tonight. Mongo, rice and some fried chicken. Everything is homemade. I tasted the mongo earlier and as mentioned, this mongo is far better than the one that my mother-in-law cooks. And this particular style of cooking is actually better than what I encountered in India. The kind of moong dal that we eat in India, this kind of cooking, for some reason I find it better. Maybe because it's not a pressure cooker method of cooking dal. I don't know why Jokoy makes fun of Mongo. I love Mongo. Probably his mother fed him way too much, you know. And it happens. It's kind of like when your mother feeds you too much tende. You hate it, but then a foreigner comes in and they love tende because they've never had it that way before in their life. Could be one of those things, you know. Maybe Jokoy is still tormented by the way his mother cooked in Mongo. And since it's new for me, this Filipino style of cooking, I love it. But, your mom makes it watery. That's what it is. My mother-in-law's cooking is a bit watery. It's gonna be out there in the world. I'm a very brave man for criticizing my mother-in-law like that. Plus I'm insured. Tomorrow is Friday and I don't want to drink on Friday night because things go usually out of control. Plus we might have to do something on Saturday, so we're gonna have a drink tonight, some beer, and then I'll get to work out tomorrow. So can you get a spoon for the peanuts? A small spoon.
Use your hands.
Because I'm not a savage.
You really want to go?
I like dancing naked on the edge of the sword. That's how I like to live my life. No, I don't. Tia? Yeah.
This one the
Yeah, I put it in the freezer. See, I just opened a bottle for her and she didn't even wait to clink the bottle, just say cheers or something. And it's every time. It's not like she forgot it this time. She forgets every time when we're drinking together. Drink water if it's thirsty.
This dog wants to drink too. Now we clean the bottle.
We clink now when we both have taken a sip. So we're gonna do some Netflix. So when Americans say Netflix and chill, I don't know what they mean, but when we say Netflix and chill, it literally means Netflix and beer and some snacks. Anyway, so I'm gonna end this vlog right here because now we're gonna get drunk and talk stupid stuff. Bye.